is all paved. It's just roads to towns. Up to level 4, which would be maybe some loose dirt going up a steep road, or possibly some sand or a bit of mud. But it's not sort of hard enduro stuff, so I wouldn't worry too much if you're worried about doing some level 4s. I encourage you all just to maybe try the next level up from what you feel like you might be able to do, because you'll probably be surprised it's not that hard. You can always turn around and come back if the roads start to get a bit too tricky for you.
And we're away on the Great Southern Adventure Rally today, up in Hallett, South Australia. I don't know the number of the bikes. I'll see if I can get that off the organisers before. We've had a briefing and we've split up into groups. It's a well organised event. We've got a series of points that we have to achieve today, and as you achieve the points you take photos and you get points for those, and there's winners and losers I suppose at the end of the day, but an event like this is no losers at all. So I've opted today to join what we call the Sabre Today is our group. That's our team, Sabre Today. So I think there's only 4 of us in this, so we're just going to putt around. I'm still coming off injury, so I don't want to go sliding off in the mud or anything like that, so I just want to take it easy. But yeah, I'm riding with 3 other very competent riders, so that's going to be fun. I'm told the first point we have to go to is just around the corner, and it's I don't know, it's sheep or something like that, statue or something like that. So we're going to take a photo of that, and that's our first point gained. So I'm just going to follow from the rear here and see if we can get some good footage. So apparently our first point pickup is here somewhere, so just take footage of these guys down here. All the groups going for their little books. Everyone got given a book which has all the markers that we have to find, and you can see the teams all setting up, looking at their books and trying to work out where to next. So as I said, you go along and you take a photo and you submit that back to the organisers. I suppose the good thing about that is A, you're plodding along on the map as you're supposed to, and B, the organisers know where you've been through. So it's a good way of doing checkpoints, I suppose. Our first bit of sand for the day, gravel tracks, a bit of maintenance going on around here. We don't know what we're going to expect because we've had a fair bit of rain in the last 24 hours, and as you can see the clouds are starting to be fairly threatening. I can just feel the rain starting to come down now, and I can see a rain shadow coming through over there. Pull up here quickly and fix this up, I think. Could tighten up. Give it a bit of a gorilla turn. Right, hold on there.
Maybe like a ruin or something. In the road.
So which one are we going for? The ruin or the white?
This one, the letterbox.
White letterbox, number 13. Cool. So we're thinking this was one of the checkpoints, but it turns out it's not. So the guys think it's a bit further up, so we'll go a little bit further, see what we can find up there. So we're looking for 3 creeks, so assuming that 3 creeks sort of interject in that spot there. We do have a photo on our book.
Yeah, so that's where we were at the mailbox.
Yep.
That's a pretty definite crossroad, that one.
Yeah. What's the point we're looking for? Which one?
What are those? 36.
36.
Not there yet, because we haven't come to a crossroad.
Yeah, there's a definite crossroad there. So we're going for 36. So I reckon we're about here at the moment. So I reckon we've still got to go up, turn left up the crossroad and then up that way. Alright.
Easy done.
That's my impression.
We trust you.
Shit, don't do that.
Wow. Okay, we don't trust you.
That creek's a good ride.
Yeah. You get into it easy?
Yeah.
I like creek riding.
Yeah. There's a few washouts on the grounds, a few logs, but
sweet. Next time.
This is just like a tractor.
That? Yeah, I like that.
Needs steg pegs.
Yeah. check out this tree, guys. Have a look at this. Hey, so the water's been rushing around here, cutting into the bank, washing it away. So a lot of erosion and that. And you've got these big gum trees. I'm gonna walk under it. Don't think it's gonna fall down. They're laughing at me. But look at that, just coming down like stalactites, hanging down, or triffids or something like that. I don't know what you'd call that, but it's pretty bloody impressive. And there's not a lot hanging on there. It's probably half its root system is out this side. I'm hoping that the side on the side the roots are fairly strong. Do you reckon you could swing off that like Tarzan or something? Just for the video, thanks. Not asking much.
Actually, that's probably...
Oh yeah, here we go. Excellent.
Pull it off. No one else will be able to get the right photo.
That's right.
That's it.
Missing a root.
Exactly, yeah.
Ah, that's awesome.
I think there's a line there.
Mark, just before I asked you a question about this,
Yep.
there's all these levels of sediment and all that. I didn't quite capture it in that.
Yeah.
So this is billions of years, isn't it? You can see the difference.
It'd have to be, yeah.
Yeah. So where were you born on this timeline?
That'd be right down.
Hey, right down here somewhere.
Well, so what would all this rock be here? Just a flood come through and brought the rock?
Oh mate, ancient Romans, when they come through this area, they built a road. See, that's the base layer and that's the main road. Then the other guys, English, come along and just put stuff over the top of it because they, you know, they didn't want to see the Romans as the leaders in conquering the world. So, yeah, that's true, mate. Just ask me anytime.
Got it.
Speaking of lunch, the next destination is somebody's kitchen.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah, it is. And that one, I believe we go back down to that crossroad and then head back on the other road.
So go up and left.
So we go back to the, and then go left.
Yep.
And let's see that road.
I'm not sure if I've got confidence. Sinking, is it?
Either that or I found a really good spot to park it.
I think you found a perfect spot.
So we're heading for Calf's Kitchen.
Calf's Kitchen.
Calf's Kitchen, is there going to be food there?
That's a good question.
Can we phone ahead?
So we're at 36, sorry. So it's back down to that corner, that, and then we'll chuck a left at a major...
At the
I suppose that's a
T-junction.
crossroad or a T-junction.
Yeah, that looks like a major
It's a
T-junction.
major T-junction with possibly one going off.
Yeah,
And then I reckon
it's about the same distance.
distance up from the crossroads what we did
Yep.
here. So
What do we got over here? Oh, this is crazy. So the last one was Calf's Kitchen. This one is Phil's Camp Kitchen. Well, I hope that's not Phil. A wind chime up there. Fly catchers. Mr. Goat. Evil goat. A nice little fireplace. Crazy. Alrighty. So we stopped at Calf's Kitchen. This is our lunch stop. Someone was silly enough to leave all his food in the car and has nothing on his bike. I'll sniff him out. Who's got him? Please, but we have some Pringles. Ha ha! Saviour. 2 hands. Oh, that's enough. That's way too much. I say it's way too much, but I'm pretty happy. I'm not going to hand them back. Stay there, people. Not sure if this is one of our checkpoints. Still got everyone. This is Owen doing her best impression of a lemur. Skies are starting to look pretty dark over there. We had a little bit of rain earlier on, not much, a bit of a drizzle. But yeah, we've got to get up over this range here before the rain sets in. It's not something we're sort of pushing to do, but it'd be bloody awesome if we can, because on the other side of this, I think it's fairly clay based. tracks and it can get pretty slippery. Anyway, that'll make it all the fun. Yeah, climbing up on across the range here, awesome views. I think I've got 2 riders in front of me, here they are. Didn't take long to catch them. Really enjoy that bit of track there. Can get a bit rocky, very rocky back there, and it's been turned up a fair bit by full drives. Come back through here last weekend with the wife and did the full drive, and yeah, on that day there was quite a few full drives going through and chopped the track up a bit. But like I always say, it is what it is. I did forget to turn the ABS off, and that was sort of kicking in a fair bit down there and playing havoc with the bloody front wheel. Adds to the fun. I know somewhere along here there's a big washout, you've got to watch it. It's been there for years, absolutely years. I'm surprised the government haven't filled it in. It's just down here somewhere. No, not here. If you don't see it, you're going over the handlebars, which we shall try and avoid today. Here we go. Oh, it's not it. It's enough to catch out. So it turns out we've got to go back and get a mark point up there. Whoop. Momentum is your friend. Yeah, there's a point we have to go back and get. I suppose the thing about these rallies is you've got a whole list of points you've got to go to, but we don't have to go to them, you just pick and choose. You know, it's more about just going out for a ride more than anything and seeing the scenery, seeing the sights and that. It's yeah, you can sort of hit points and drop points and move around and that, but obviously the more points you get to, the more photos you get of those actual points and upload it to the website. You'll get your marks for it, or your points, keep saying points, and yeah, chance of winning I suppose. A little bit gnarly here. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Up on the tank. Beautiful. like the Grampians all over. I am riding with 2 fractured ribs, or at the end of 2 fractured ribs. That was 4 or 5 weeks ago. So I definitely don't want to come down on that left side, or come down at all. Which I doubt I'm going to on this track. But that could be the famous last words. Oh, I'm gunning up there, T7. Have a look at that. That is absolutely awesome, that view. Righto, let's go down this hill. Oh, front end's jumping around like a pogo stick. I think my front suspension's a bit soft. I think I'll have to maybe just firm up the rebound a bit. I think that's what's giving me a lot of trouble on the rocks. I did follow a YouTube clip on how to set it up, you know, with all the recommendations and that for the G7. But I think for my style of riding, it's not right. I'm going to have to wind it up a couple of clicks or down a couple of clicks. Not sure. I'll have to play around with that later on. Should be 2 riders in front of me up here somewhere. I want to come over one of these crests and find them parked up having a bit of a chin wag. There they are, they're off in the miles away, off in the distance. Yeah, definitely rebound. I can feel it just coming along there, the front just popping up all the time. I think that's what's giving me a lot of my issues on this bike.
Yeah. They're very slippery.
Yeah, I take it.
No, they've been doing the easy crap. Yeah. Like there was High Point stuff. Yeah. If you went all the way back to Borough, and then back out again. But yeah, if you're on a roadie, yeah.
Your team shot.
Oh, we've already done our shot. Oh. Yeah, I want to check this out. Wow. It's awesome. Well, we're going to start heading back to camp. I think we've got 2 more sites we've got to pick up on the way. Then there's another one which is an option. We'll just see how we go over time. We're supposed to be back at camp at 4:30, and I think it's 3:30 now, so we've only got an hour. It doesn't take long to suck up an hour in this area. So let's get a move on and see if we can get these next 2 points and get the 3rd one as well. Well, we had to hightail it out of the hills. I'd take the GoPro off the helmet because we hit a bit of a storm and it's not waterproof with the medium light on it. And we got back to camp. Starting to get a bit cool now. sun's going down and people are checking on us, sending us messages. Where are we? We're alive!
That.
Yeah.
There was a message in here.
I just got the message just then.
Oh.
By the time I stop and put a message back, oh, here.
We want to be. I was like, come on.
Ah,
Okay, alright, cool. Well,
Oh, good.
we'll fill you in on. We're going to have 6 o'clock, so
Oh, okay.
we'll fill you in on.
Thank you.